Hello and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the Happy New Year reading to be representing the energies of the end of 2018 going into the beginning of 2019. We are at December 29th today, and I have been having the strangest dreams. Look at that. My picture's moving. Interesting. Okay. For whatever reason that is. I have been having the strangest dreams and then was guided the past couple days to research certain parts of the Bible, which I won't get into. I was also guided to get back to the 10 Commandments for some reason. And then felt, after some really intense dreams last night, guided to do an overall energy spread representing all astrology signs. And so I just began to start with the energy read by using the first Lenormand spread. For those of you whom have come to me and been with me from the beginning, you know that I like to start out with an overall big picture energy feel for what the reading is set to explain. So, as I was shuffling the Lenormand spread, I had the Wishing Well card jump out. And right away I heard, be careful what you wish for. That brought me back to the 10 Commandments feeling that I was having. I am being guided to tell people to make sure that you let go of any intense addiction that deep inside you're aware is not healthy for you. It could be addiction to sex, drugs, alcohol, whatever your obsession may be. We are being guided to take all of the lessons we have learned in 2018 and to step very fresh and clean into 2019. However that may apply to each of you. Now, I had a couple other cards fall out as I was shuffling. We've got the mice and we have the letter or communication. So we have Spirit trying to express that it is important to pay attention to any form of communication paperwork that may come in the next couple few days. There are energies here of anxiety when it comes to some form of communication. So let's look a little deeper. I'm going to do a 5-card spread and ask Spirit for clarification. So we have Lady Energy here who is waiting on communication, waiting to meet and or negotiate, or is waiting to see what comes from some form of communication, meeting, or negotiations. The next couple few days into the new year, the communication may have to do with commitments, partnerships, contracts. These could be on a personal level, or they could have to do with a national level. Now the energy is representing today, December 29th. Again, these energies with 2 4s here to me represent the ability to Focus on a solid foundation in your life, making sure that everything is good and solid and concrete and stable when it comes to your home environment, when it comes to your finances. Because some today may be feeling a little bit burdened when it comes to their home and or their finances. Again, there may come some form of communication, notifications regarding a commitment, partnership, or contract on the 30th. And look at this. On the 31st, New Year's Eve, or New Year Eve, we have wishes. We have recognition. We have a feel-good energy. There may be some who are getting engaged, and you're waiting and feeling burdened because you don't have the information you need about a commitment, contract. But the information will come and it will make a lot of people feel really good because they now know what it is they are wishing for. They now know what it is they are looking towards in the new year. That's driving me nuts. I'm sure it's driving other people crazy as well. Oh well, we'll leave it how it is. Or we'll change it. I always wanted to do that. All right, let's go ahead and move into the second Lenormand spread for clarification. So there may be some confusion, some wonder, where are things going, what's going to happen, how am I going to learn about a commitment, partnership, or contract? Do not worry. Spirit's got your back. All right, so I'm seeing a long-term contract, a long-term commitment or partnership. There may be some who are researching a situation, a connection, a path of sorts that has come full circle, and it ended because it was meant to, and now you're being guided to step into a new direction, a new chapter, a new beginning at the new year. So even though some of us have the ability, the key to success when it comes to doing things that are not on the up and up, in other words, somebody here may feel like they're getting away with something or someone else is. Spirit is advising people to focus on following their heart. Follow what feels good and right. There are many who are ending a financial situation, and Spirit is telling them to sweep away from what was and step into what is meant to be for you, that is in your highest best good in the beginning of the year. There are some who may be connecting with another who is not walking in their highest best good with the snake energies. They are carrying the energies of lies and deceit. So there is a warning here for some to be careful who it is that you are communicating with. And again, there are others who may be moving from a smaller home or business into a more fulfilling offer or opportunity. Again, there may be anxiety at the end of the year and worry. There may be energies of burden with the cross here when it comes to a commitment, contract, or partnership. But Spirit's saying, do the work. Figure out what it is you need to know. Communicate with others. Help others in this time of need. Now we have some who are thinking about children. Maybe there are commitments, partnerships that involve children. Maybe there are those who have children or who both have children in even separate relationships that are coming together. There could definitely, like I said, be engagements around the 30th, 31st of the year. Today we have the energies of someone in charge, or Spirit is guiding this energy, these people, to move away from the energies of burden and to communicate with others, to help others. Again, I'm hearing help children, give to charity. By the beginning of the year, or I should say the 31st going into the 1st of 2019, some are going to hear about travel. Some are thinking about moving towards and in the direction to that commitment, contract, or partnership. You're feeling very good because you were hoping, wishing, and praying that something would come true, and you are seeing the result of those hopes, wishes, and prayers as soon as the beginning of 2019. Very, very good. So I'm going to bring in the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. And I'm going to be doing a circle spread. And I'm going to see if I can come up with some elements, fire, water, air, earth, so we can see if there are any particular people that Spirit would like to tell us about. So in the center of the circle spread, we have the web energies. So these energies are about really thinking about what we have created up to this point in our life, understanding that every step we take, every move we make, every thought we create is going to either manifest additional portions of the web, or will in turn our actions will affect those who are in association to us and the web of our life. This could also be that a leader is who we should investigate when it comes to the World Wide Web, when it comes to the world in general. There's going to be some sort of burdening energy that needs to be investigated. And some information is set to show up. Now, this information may come quickly and unexpectedly on the 30th of December 2018. Now, we have the number 7 here with the 7 of Wands. And number 7 to me is a very spiritual number. It's a time where we need to look at, do I want to fight this battle anymore? Or am I going to walk away from the battle altogether? Am I going to move on, even though it feels like a difficult decision. I'm going to lay down the battle and move towards greater fulfillment in my life. That is in the thoughts position. That may feel like a burden to some because of an unexpected communication, someone coming towards us unexpectedly. Now, in the relationship sector, we do have an air sign energy here, or the energies of the Queen of Swords, meaning in relationship with others, it is important to stand strong when it comes to our goals and intentions. It is important to stand strong when it comes to our boundaries and to speak the truth. Some may be walking away, some may be investigating. Either way, as things are happening, make sure you use that throat chakra, right? Know what your goals and intentions are and do not be afraid to speak them with and to others on December 30th. Now on the 31st, we have the Druid energies. Now this can affect us in a couple different ways. It's in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, meaning, like the magician, we all have earth, water, fire, air at our fingertips. We have all come a certain distance and have walked through and conquered difficulties. We have been able to identify those who would manipulate. But we also can use the Druid energies to manifest a coming together with others. Again, people are being called to come together to help others on the 31st of December. Give to charity. Go to a church. Go to a homeless facility. Give what you do not need, what you do not use, what you have not touched in your home in the past couple years that you know could help another in some way. Blankets, food. In your actions position, again, it may be on the 31st or on the 1st of the year. Somebody is going to come into a playful connection or is going to be reminiscing on a situation that involves children. And with the Eight of Cups, they are able to celebrate the path they have been on. And some are going to receive an offer. They are manifesting changes in their life and are able to move away from rivalry and to speak their truth so that they can happily abandon what no longer serves them. So they're saying in the actions position, think about what it is you want to manifest in the new year, and you will be able to leave behind that which no longer serves you, that which may have become more of a struggle than what it was worth. Get clear about your boundaries, your desires, your goals, your intentions, and know that you have the energy to manifest new beginnings, to travel, to move towards greater fulfillment. Because by the 1st of the year, emotionally, a lot of us are going to realize, my apologies, a lot of us are going to realize that a path that once was no longer serves us. It is time to go away from anyone or anything that is unhealthy for us, right? Negative addictions, negative people, negative emotions, negative thoughts. Because in the beginning of 2019, we are being blessed with the energies of rebirth. We are going to recognize that in some way we have been reborn because we've walked away from those who may affect our lives adversely. Negative people, places, circumstances, situations, environments, or substances. Subconsciously, we have the Queen of Discs. Subconsciously, we are finding ourselves in a financially secure and stable energy. We are climbing into the position where we can express what we have learned to others, where we can open our heart to others. Why? Because we have been down a long and difficult path and are able to speak our truth and to cut away from those who may manipulate or affect us adversely. We are being given the strength to take action, to abandon what no longer serves us. So day to day, in our day-to-day aspects of the circle spread, there will be financial stability in a new direction as we manifest through connections with others our highest best good and the highest best good of those who need our help. In the inner strengths position, Spirit is offering the Ace of Wands, which is a gift from the universe. It's a gift of creativity. It's a gift of passion and excitement. It's a gift of career and finances. So we are going to realize in the first day or two of 2019 that wishes indeed are coming true. That we are receiving abundance because of what we have been working on in our life path. There is someone here who is definitely able to abandon an old path, an old connection, an old situation. And we're being blessed in turn the ability to walk away from energies of rivalry, of burden, and to manifest financial gain. So again, I've been saying all year long that there will be new paths of abundance and security, but it may show up or not show up until the beginning of the year. So in a 3-card summary, on the 29th to the 30th, for those of you whom are feeling discontent and bored, it is time to use your imagination and to express to others what it is you are interested in, to research new opportunities. And should an opportunity show up, we are being guided to give that opportunity a chance, but to also keep ourselves open to different opportunities. Again, someone may come towards whoever's energies these are, maybe even as soon as the 30th of December 2018. And there's a lot of excitement here. The Chariot is a major arcana in the tarot deck that helps for its spiritual assistance. That's going to help for us to find the right direction when it comes to success. So they are asking for those whom feel burdened, again with the number 7 here, to make decisions regarding what is in our highest best good, and to not be afraid to walk away from unhealthy energies, connections, and situations towards the blessing of this new beginning. So from the 29th to the 30th, maybe even the 30th to the 31st, I'm feeling more the 30th to the 31st, Spirit is advising us to remain grounded and to know that we can creatively manifest with the Druid energies great financial gain and stability. So many will be celebrating the fact that they're recognizing that their wishes are coming true. They may be thinking of their children. They may be thinking of a commitment, a partnership, a contract, a new direction. And it gives us the excitement and desire to travel forward and abandon maybe what it was that we were doing in our life path, and to move towards our wishes come true. Again, by the beginning of the year, or again on maybe the end of 2018 going into 2019, when it comes to career and finances being represented by the wands, it's a 10. Okay, 10 represents the ending of a journey, the ending of a path. There's no need to force an issue because it has gone full circle. But we are to recognize the messages that are coming quickly and unexpectedly, and give thanks to Spirit for the talents you have been blessed with, your knowledge, your experience, and your skill. We are being blessed with the shaman energies, meaning that maybe at one point we were walking into the wrong direction, but now we're being guided to manifest anew. We are also being guided to figure out one goal, one intention, one direction, and to dedicate ourselves to what it is we are manifesting, what it is we are starting to see when it comes to a new path, a new journey. Again, the High Priest is telling many of us that he sees our life story. He sees that one chapter is ending in our life story. He is congratulating us for the journey we have walked and is now saying, please feel free to step into that new chapter of success, financially, creatively. It is time for an adventure. Again, for some, you're being guided to go into an exciting new direction when it comes to wishes and prayers and hopes and dreams, tied to finances and creativity. And or there are some that are coming into an engagement, a relationship, a commitment, or partnership. So it is up to us to free ourselves from feeling restricted and to know with the world energies that whomever's energies these are, you have indeed gone full circle. You fought the battle in 2018, and now the world portal is opening up for you to step into the path of a new exciting direction so that you can happily abandon what no longer serves you, whether it's in love or whether it has to do with what used to be when it comes to finances. So let's go ahead and look at spiritual guidance for all signs: Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and or Pisces. Use your imagination. Express yourself. It is time to make changes to the web of your life. When it comes to financial gain, we do have the ability in the new year to manifest a new creative path and to recognize emotionally that we have been reborn. So there's just saying that it is time now, today, December 29th, 2018, to be honest with ourselves about the actions we are taking. Are we doing the right thing? Are we walking in our highest, best good? Are we making the right decisions? It's time to be honest, because our actions in turn will affect those whom are in the web of our life. In the thoughts position, what is it that you no longer want to struggle with? Spirit is suggesting with the grove energies that you go into the woods, into the grove, into that couch with your kitty cat and your blanket, and really think about, what is it that makes me feel burdened? When it comes to a leader, a business owner, someone who's in charge, it's time to research and to be honest about where you stand and where you want to go next. In the relationship sector, we have listening. So Spirit's saying, as you, with the Queen of Swords energies, use your imagination and speak your truth with others about your boundaries, listen to the responses of those around you. Not to their words, but to their actions. And don't be afraid to cut people out of your path who no longer serve you. Again, around the 30th to the 31st, we have the energies of the Druid or the Magician. If someone comes towards you that causes you burdening energies or the energies of rivalry, be honest with yourself and take some time to think about what you want to manifest. Is someone around you being manipulative? Are you or someone else around you carrying the energies of deception? By the 31st of December, there's going to be an energy that makes you feel very strong, that makes you walk away from something playfully and happily because you understand this commitment, this partnership, this contract, what was and what is to be. So you can happily abandon what no longer serves you. And for some of you, it may be an old home, it may be an old business location, it may be the place by which you currently reside. Some are going to abandon unhealthy energies. So Spirit is saying it's an important time to research how one or all of us have been deceiving ourselves and have been causing the energies of, or have been allowing the energies. I feel like somebody's been deceiving themselves about what it is they are trying to manifest. And again, your actions will affect those around you. So it's time to be honest with yourself about who comes towards you with an open heart and who does not. And to speak your truth and not be afraid to abandon what once served you but does no longer. Some are going to abandon a connection that was secretive and give thanks to the space by which they currently reside. Emotionally, we have a rebirth. Emotionally, some are going to recognize at the end of the year that they were wishing for something that no longer exists. The old path has burnt away. And now it's time to open your heart to the new. Again, subconsciously, Spirit is trying to tell whomever's energies these are that yes, indeed, you can climb into the position of the Queen of Discs, who finds herself in a leadership position, in a position of financial security and stability, in a position where she can now open her heart because she became more honest with herself, because she listened to the truth, and she cut away from that which no longer serves her. And because she has done so, or he, we have the energies of great success. Spirit saying, congratulations. You have listened closely to the energies of someone who may not have been completely honest, or you have not been honest with yourself. But now you recognize that maybe you were trying to manifest something that you were keeping hidden. And it's time to abandon that. Your gift, as you abandon deceptive energies and become more honest with yourself and others, will come in the form of financial gain and stability. Look at this. Day to day, you have control over who and or what you manifest in your life. If there was something difficult in your life, know that we summon these difficulties into our path, whether we like it or not, consciously, subconsciously, or spiritually. But now they're saying, as you become more honest with yourself about a magician, someone who may come and cause burdening energies within you, you can now summon in financial contentment and gain. So they're giving you the inner strengths to find the healthy path, to find the path of abundance, happiness, joy, passion, fulfillment, creatively and or financially. They're giving you the strength to switch your focus from energies of lies and deceit, to abandon what no longer serves you, and to now set goals and visions for your future. In a 3-card summary to my right, they're saying, again, in the first 29th to the 30th of 2018, they are sending you the High Priestess of Air to give you the strength to use your imagination, to be honest with yourself about what success means to you, and to be able to cut away from those who may hold you back, those whom may be deceptive. They're giving you the strength to understand your truth. By the end of the year, they're giving you the warrior energies to take an oath to yourself not to repeat any errors of the past. Some may recognize that they have been focused on something that was unhealthy for them, that caused them a burden. Some may want to learn more about a situation, and it is important that they do so before the end of the year, because there are things that have been hidden. Yes, there's a desire to come together, to be playful, to commit, but Spirit's saying this has been a lesson for some when it comes to self-worth. It has been a lesson for some to identify that you have summoned in energies of deceit and manipulation through playfulness. But at the end of the year is the time to finally let go. Let go of those people, places, circumstances, situations, environments, or substances that are not healthy for you. Again, to happily abandon what no longer serves you, and to set new visions for your future in 2019. Spiritual advice is saying that some became blindfolded when it came to their goals and intentions, and it led them to feel imbalanced. It's now time to take off the blindfold and to bring situations to a conclusion that did not truly serve you. People, places, circumstances, situations, and substances, to remain loyal to your visions for the future, and to let go of energies of chaos, anything or anyone that caused chaos in your life in 2018. Right in the beginning of 2019, they're sending in the High Priestess of Water, who's going to bless us when it comes to our emotions. When it comes to recognizing that we were wishing for what we were wishing for caused us rivalry, discontent, and in turn affected not only ourselves at a deep level, but those around us in a negative way. But she's now helping us in the beginning of the year to realize that the old ways have burnt away, and now is the time for a rebirth. Now is a time to clearly see old cycles, patterns, and behaviors that were not good for us. 2018 was a big lesson when it came to learning about love. Doorways are now closing to the things that have been unhealthy. In the beginning of 2019, many of us will realize that things have gone full circle and will come out of denial. And this process will help for us to find energies of great confidence when it comes to those whom didn't see things from the same perspective. So as a closing message, representing the new year of 2019, I'm going to bring in just one card from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. See, those who are honest with themselves about what caused them burden can now celebrate the fact that new wishes are going to come true and new offers are going to come our way. And these new offers are going to help for us to recognize that we were in the space by which we were meant to belong all along. And that now all we have to do is abandon that which no longer serves us. We will recognize in the beginning of 2019 that after the lessons of 2018, there comes a favorable outcome for those who have become honest with themselves about what they themselves summoned into their own path. So the prayer for the beginning of the year is, thank you for the beautiful outcome to the situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me to trust and to have faith. Happy New Year to you all. Thank you so much for your support, your comments, your personal readings, your donations. If you are new, please like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you in this beautiful year of 2019. Take care and God bless.